on, dudes? Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. I almost said Fire Emblem Fates because I played too much of that. Recorded too much of that. But select the calendar with the directional buttons to view the schedule. So we're gonna start out with our schedule. We have first day off is this. What is this one here? The House Rivalry Battle and Ferdinand's birthday. I don't know if the sound seems sort of delayed when it comes to going side to side, or it could just be my preview of it. I'm not entirely sure. It seems a little weird. The video is right on, but the audio is slightly behind. What am I supposed to do? Review this month's schedule. Press the A button to review events or skip ahead to certain dates. We're here right now. It's your first day off since arriving at the monastery. Use this time to get to know the students, professors, and the facilities. Okay. Explore then. Would you like to explore the monastery? Yes. So this is my room. Well, I mean, it sounds like you've been here for a couple days. Thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. When? You mean the person who was telling you things? Bulletin board. Oh, fresh catch. Greetings all. Please assist me by catching a delectable fish for the Saint Sethian celebration. I don't know how to pronounce that. Visit the dining hall to unlock the ability to fast travel there. Are these quests that I have? I guess so. I like help growing. All right, so Flane wants help catching stuff, and that's the green-haired girl we met at the end of the last episode. Green Thumb Beginnings is Dedu, and he's in the blue house, I believe. And share a bite with Sylvain. Food in dining hall is pretty appetizing. Anyone interested in sharing a meal? Ladies preferred. There's no weekly announcements. Okay. So yeah, I think I will have to tinker with it slightly, and because I think the audio is slightly behind. Oh, actually, I think that's an Elgato thing. I think I've heard that being an issue before. It's like I have to reset.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Alright, what does improper conduct actually mean? My professor level is E. There's someone else here. Who?
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is right. Hello.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal as thanks for your service to His Highness.
View quest.
I have a request.
Alright, grow plants in the greenhouse. Take Dedu seeds and ask the greenhouse keeper how to grow and harvest crops. Okay. What do you have to
about
say?
The upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
Okay. Alright, spotted Hilda and Claude.
Hey Teach, I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
We'll see.
Oh, Professor, have you adjusted to life at the academy yet? Me, I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Alright then. There's Felix and Raphael in here. Alright, I did need to come in here. Was that where Flane was? Because it said I needed to come to the dining hall in order to fast travel there, but I didn't. Anyway.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
Hi. We could fight him?
I can't right now, but let's fight
Okay.
soon. I look forward to beating you.
Alright. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm at a higher level. Here's Petra. Hope you will have
Professor,
forgiveness.
I hope you know I am having great abilities for reading and writing. With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking.
I know, I mean, straight up, in French, I can 100% agree with you. Because I can write it and read it better than I can speak it. Even after 6 years.
If my ways of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
I mean, literally don't even worry about it. It's honestly not that big a deal. It's only a big deal because you make it a big deal. Because most people are good about, or most
Hello
people
there,
are
Professor.
understanding. Learning a second language is really difficult.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Where can I visit you
My
then?
brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things. The
Should've
monastery is kind
obviously
enough
the
to
other
provide
one,
a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
Might you help me
Well.
with a favor?
Okay, head out of the fishing pod with the bait and speak with the fish keeper. Trout fishing. My gosh! Okay then. I have lots of stuff to do. I'm getting stuck in the door. Alright. I don't know what that one at the top means. So this is very much reminding me of... Just the overworld part reminds me of both... God Eater and Attack on Titan. I wonder who did a lot of the programming on this game. I might have to look. Because I don't even remember who did... I think Bandai Namco did? God Eater? I'm not sure. Here's the fish keeper, though. I need to speak with him. Who's this? Oh, it's...
I pray to thee.
She's in my house. I'm
Please
stupid.
protect us.
I think you are, right? Maybe not. Are you in my house? I don't remember. No, you're not. You're in that house. Right. Would you like to fish in the pond? Sure. Okay, to begin fishing, first select your bait. Wait until you see the silhouette of the fish you want to catch. Press the A button to hook it. Don't wait too long, though. A fish will escape with the bait. Press the A button when the circles overlap to reduce the stamina of the hook fish. Once the stamina is depleted, you'll have successfully caught the fish. If your line breaks, fish will escape. Durability of fishing line increases with professor level. Okay. Repeated excellent timing will create combos that reduce the fish's stamina quickly. If you land excellent timing at all opportunities, you'll net a more valuable fish than usual. Okay, so am I automatically going to catch... Okay. That wasn't that great. That's what I needed, right? Good. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, I can't say I very much like fishing in most games,
You
so...
have helped me so much.
Wait! Oh, I guess the fish didn't matter. But, like, I just got... I think I caught the Caledonian Gar. I believe that I just got 3 of the things... That's okay. Cool. Renown is increased. Is that what my level was in the bottom left? No, I don't know what renown is. So, anyway, that's okay. Alright, well, we're gonna go to the greenhouse. Let's see, hold on. How do I check the map? Alright, right. Okay, actually, I like this view a little better. I'm not speaking to you, am I? Or am
I
I?
really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal.
I mean, it looks like
Why
there's a
can't
lot
the
of stuff
dining
there,
hall stay
dude.
open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Okay. Great. Are you doing... Sure meal's not been unlocked yet? Okay, it's on the outside. I don't know how to get there. Can I go past the hedges?
What the?
What the? He says. Alright, you need to move, guy. I gotta go through there.
That's so.
Oh my gosh. Yes, that is so. Now move. Okay. Got past him. Oh, okay, we're in a new area. The dormitory. Okay. I also reset OBS, so sync back up the audio. I know that I've noticed that when it comes to specifically Gold Glove, who is a streamer, is a lot of you probably know. The way he does things, he uses an Elgato basically to use the footage from his gaming computer to his streaming computer, which I think is a lot of extra work for just a lot of extra nonsense. Anyways, every once in a while it just gets to a point where the audio slightly gets delayed or something like that, so it gets out of sync, and then he resets it and it always works. So I'm like, okay, you know what, I think it's a good idea to reset it.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
How old are you? Because apparently Gerald went missing 21 years ago? I don't know how that works. Okay, anyway. The person I need to speak to right here is Sylvain.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see.
What is
Professor,
your quest?
I've got a small favor to ask.
Try sharing a meal with others in the dining hall, okay? That's not... I was literally tried to do that, but it wouldn't let me, and I didn't understand why, but yeah, it makes sense, because it wants me to do that. Oh, Bernadetta's over here.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Okay. Wait. I'm standing inside of the bowl. Nice. Alright, let's do the sharing the meal thing.
Yes.
While we're here. Okay. Alright, I don't know, today's special? Sure. So we have baked confection coated with Noah fruit, cream and currant reduction, often enjoyed as dessert at family gatherings. So, does this boost experience, or I'm guessing it'd be relationship? Okay, so I guess this is sort of like your private quarters? What does this mean? I don't know what these down arrows mean. What is... I don't know what the arrows mean. Okay, I can only see the mood of my house members. But these guys all have down arrows. I just don't know what that means. Okay, so this definitely has to be building support a relationship, because every single one of the characters that are here are the girls. I don't know. I'm just kind of lost. I don't know what the down arrows mean. I don't know what it does. I don't know how much it would help and whatnot. Man, I wish I understood more. I wish it would tell me more about what it means, what I have. Freaking, I don't know. Oh, I can more than one person? Okay, sure.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know? Ooh, this is my favorite.
That's what it means.
You've got great taste.
Okay, bonds among the three of you grew stronger. The two you invited are more motivated. Cool. Professor leveled up. You have now more activity points for exploration. You'll now receive more monthly funds for activities.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Alright. Dope. That's actually really cool. Okay. So that's what that means. That's the up arrow means that they like it. And the down arrow means that they don't like the food. Which makes sense. Now we gotta go to the greenhouse, which I can see on the map that it tells me it's over this direction. Here's Linhard.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
That's not a good idea. I mean, I'm gonna say that, but obviously the other one would help, or would boost our relationship. I wish I could change the specific sensitivities. I'd have the vertical sensitivity still be on the normal, but the horizontal be on fast like it is now. Because it's, I don't know, this is kind of weird. Anyway,
Let's see.
who's Cyril?
I'm a little busy.
Are you're one of the students, right? Oh,
If
sorry.
you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there. See it? Looks like a greenhouse. That's it.
Okay. I also need to speak with my house leader, so. Hello, Ash.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
Cool. You seem well
My
informed.
adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines.
Okay,
You
so
should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
I'm guessing he's probably our healer then. I'm not entirely sure, but it seems likely. Would you like to do some gardening? Not really, but I kind of have to. I mean, it could be actually interesting. Because I mean, there was a point earlier this year where I literally played a crap ton of Harvest Moon. So, you know, by gardening, you can harvest all kinds of crops. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with the flowers you give them. Alright. Use the plant command to decide which seeds to use. More seeds mean a bigger harvest, while more compatible seeds will lead to higher quality. Use the cultivate command to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Your crop will be ready one week after you plant your seeds. Use the harvest command to gather what you've grown. Okay. I can only plant. Alright. After selecting an amount using directional buttons, press the A button and hand the seeds to the keeper. Would you like to plant the selected seeds? Yeah. You offer the seeds to the greenhouse keeper. Check back when you explore the monastery on a free day.
My thanks.
Okay. I got some more seeds. Western Fodland scenes and some about wheat. Alright. What does cultivate mean? Oh, gotcha. Let's pour some airmid water. Alright, actually, I can't plant anymore right now. Okay. Well, we'll deal with that later. Let's go find the house leader. Shows her on my map, so we'll go speak with her. Something I do like is, though, like, when it comes to the auto scroll, when you hit the button to, like, manually skip the text box, it doesn't turn it off. Because I think it does that in Attack on Titan. Here she is. Hello, let's talk to him first.
Dimitri and Claude are the leaders of the other two houses.
No dare.
Do not underestimate them.
I know.
When we take the field, it would be best not to engage the both of them at once.
True.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still, we must do our best to prevail. You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order?
Yeah, that could be
You
interesting.
look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing.
Sure. Okay, guide, facilities, bulletin boards, and quest activity points.
You should take your time when speaking with everyone, but when it comes to using the facilities, well, you need to be more careful about that. If you use them without planning ahead, your free time will be gone before you know it.
You can explore the monastery as much as you like, but certain activities will only be available while you have activity points. When you're done exploring, press L to end your free time and proceed to the next week. Okay?
The monastery has some exceptional facilities that everyone who lives at the Officers' Academy is welcome to make use of. For example, you can enjoy a meal with your students at the dining hall, or take part in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds. I suggest visiting the various facilities whenever you have the time to spare. It's a great way to get to know the students, faculty, and various workers here.
Okay.
Have you noticed the bulletin boards placed around the monastery?
There's one in my room.
Those contain requests people have posted, as well as helpful information from the market. If you prove yourself by helping people with their requests, certain facilities here will become available for your use. The bulletin board is updated frequently, so I suggest checking it at least once a month.
And then finally,
A great
professor
deal
level.
is expected from professors of the Officers Academy, so it's important to hone your skills. To put it plainly, you'll need to keep expanding your knowledge of all disciplines, not just battle.
Okay, your professor level determines your maximum activity points. Raise it by reading books, taking part in activities, and interacting with students. Okay, you'll usually want to finish exploring your activity points for now. Press the L button to do so. Okay, I want to go see if there's anything more I can do. There's a couple people I haven't spoken to.
Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though.
I don't know about that. Not a chance.
You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Maybe. Who are you?
I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here, leave.
Alright then. I have no need for friendship. That's funny. We're in our classroom now.
Let me tell you the provenance of our class name. The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, black eagles.
Okay. It is kind of interesting though, because you have the main colors are actually red. Hello.
Hi, Professor. How are you doing? If you're not busy, would you like to join me on a little trip into town? If I'm
Sure.
cooped up in this dusty old monastery for too long, it drives me absolutely crazy.
Is that something I have to schedule, or okay, I don't, or nothing happens? Okay. Let's see. I want to go in here. I want to talk to the guys in the middle, but how the heck do I get there? There's no door. What?
This is the Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different class, right?
Mm-hmm.
Too bad we won't see more of each other. I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity comes up.
Cool.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor? Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
The frickin' text bubble's covering the door. I'm like, what? I didn't see the door either.
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the kingdom capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lorenz was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
Alright. And the Blue Lion.
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lugh, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Okay, I do actually want to go to the library, because it told me I can raise my professor level by doing that.
As part of our commitment to the goddess, the Knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
Cool.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right.
Sure.
You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
Can't say that I
I
have.
suppose it was silly to ask. Sorry for wasting your time.
Yeah, I should have picked the other one. I know I saw him. I was gonna say, do you mean the dude that's my dad?
Yes.
Gerald.
Professor!
I hear a member of House Fresfeld, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
Alright.
Here's an idea. There are two types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
Hello. No, I haven't.
Hi,
I want
Professor.
to.
Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
Same. You like reading?
In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Cool. Is that what's up then, maybe? Yeah, it's the audience chamber. Okay then. Maybe the library's over here? I do want to check it out. Oh, it's my date!
Church has changed.
It's my
a lot
date!
since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
I mean, I can imagine. Hello.
Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject. The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
Crest Analyzer. Alright, have you heard?
Apparently there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting,
Yeah.
but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating, yet also quite intriguing. I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. No? Perhaps some blood? A couple of drops on the device are all I need.
A couple square inches. It's gonna I can...
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those few drops of blood are invaluable to my research. Oh, so much more to learn.
I mean, because that's not much to give. To say something else now?
Oh, thank you, Professor.
Literally the exact same thing you just told me. Cool. Here's Manuela.
A mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they? Don't worry, though. Should you get injured, I will care for you all through your recuperation. I will see to you, oh so very, very personally.
Got it. Okay, just talking to her actually boosted the relationship. I don't know if that's popped up for everybody. I don't think it has. So I think she's the only person that is specifically not... I didn't have to answer anything in that.
Really?
I want to find the library. Where the hell is the library? How do I access the map? Ah, well, screw it. We're just gonna be done. I don't know where the library is. I may not even have access to it yet. Alright. Ferdinand's birthday. Would you like to buy flowers? Yes.
Much appreciated.
Okay, we have a mission. Mission, Rivalry of the Houses. Formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the newest professor of the prestigious Officers Academy. Students and faculty alike look on you with curiosity as you engage in a mock battle between the school's 3 houses. Deploy for the Rivalry of the Houses. Alright. Let's, save over this one. Yeah. Because that first one is right before I chose my house, in case picking houses changes much of the story. Rivalry of the Houses, White Clouds, Chapter 1, 3 houses. Just makes it simple.
It's finally time for the mock battle. This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge?
Yeah.
So confident. This will be interesting. Each of us has undergone strict training. We're prepared for anything that comes our way. That means there's no need to hold back. Show us what you're capable of.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? Oh, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them all?
So you can't win unless you know my weakness. Poor princess. You really should believe in yourself more.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
Schemes? Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I plan to fight fair and square as ever.
Hearing the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Your Highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have me figured out, don't you?
No need to poke fun. I will fight with honor. That said, I will fight to win.
Yes, and the same is true of us. Right, Professor?
Of course.
If that is how you feel, then I will not hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
Edelgard, Professor, be careful out there.
Okay, guide, magic. Magic can provide new means of attack and defense of a unit as a skill and is of appropriate class. Let's equip attack magic in place of a weapon, but you can assist magic regardless of your other equipment. All magic has limited uses, but these will replenish at the end of the battle. Magic your units gain access to is determined by skills. Study reason to learn black or dark magic. Develop faith to learn white magic. Okay, battle preparations. Choose the unit's option to determine who to send to battle. Press A button to toggle a unit. Units highlighted in green cannot be excluded. Choose the inventory item to sort items, equip abilities, combat arts, assign battalions, or change the unit's classes. Choose the map option to see the area and placement of your units. Once your preparations are complete, select fight to begin battle. Okay, is there like a optimize button? I guess not. So I have to bring, actually I only have to bring me and Edelgard. Can I only bring 5 to the battle? Units, really quick. Can I add more people? I cannot. I can bring 5 total. So who all do I want to bring? So, because you've got Hubert, who's really good with magic. Ferdinand here has really good health, and he's got kind of all-around stats. Then he's not, you know, I mean, I do kind of want to bench him and bring Dorothea just because she has better, like a single better magic. I also kind of want to bring Petra, but I can't. Because I do like both Hubert and Ferdinand. They're good characters. I mean, most of these characters are good. And it would kind of be nice to have a ranged unit such as Bernadetta with the bow. But I can't bring any more. Fight. Begin the battle. Victory conditions, rout the enemy. Defeat conditions, all units fall.
The mock battle is finally here.
This is not
Will you lead us to victory?
Casual, because I prefer casual.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Indeed. Okay. So, right here we have Lorenz. They're all level 2s as well. Okay. These guys only have 4. I guess I want maybe... yeah, I mean, these guys have... I guess never mind. I was thinking they had more. I guess we just move up.
I will prevail.
And just wait and prepare.
Stay focused.
For an advance.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Alright, we'll just have you wait there then. And we'll wait to see what they do.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Did you? Mercedes? Keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you would do, obviously, probably decent damage to this guy. Yeah, you do 9. Or, excuse me, 11. I was misreading that. We could also do 11 to him. We could kind of team up on and take him out. How much could I do straight up to him? 12. It takes 6. Alright, what about, how much do you do? Well, attack with thunder, obviously. 9 damage, you wouldn't take any. It would put us in a good spot, so I think we'll go for it. Cool. She gains a little bit of XP. Kind of want our magic units at the front because I want them to be able to draw the fire of the archers, because then they can actually attack from range. While, you know, me and Edelgard and Ferdinand cannot. And then Ferdinand would be able to take him out. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to put someone else, but Ferdinand's got the most amount of health.
Lost? Oh, unthinkable.
Yeah, I mean, you did get kind of you put yourself in a position to get literally teamed up on. So, it's kind of your own fault. Actually, if Caleb and her can both reach, they might be able to each take out one, but I must have 5 movement. Can do 13. Can you attack from range? I doubt it. No. Alright, can you do more than my dude can? You can't. So I think we'll let you go for him. Cool. And I can't do much, so I will just come up here and wait.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
Okay, he's gonna go for me. Only do 5, that's fine. There's no point even showing that. Of course I don't get XP for getting shot. Okay, you're gonna go for Hubert. But I don't know why. Because you had a couple units you could have attacked that couldn't attack you back. But you went for the one that could. Alright, we'll go for... Oh. Wow. She's like no chance to hit, dude. It's crazy. Where am I? It's kind of hard to... Okay, it's kind of hard to see. Alright. I'm gonna go for it. Cool.
So strong. Have to do better next time.
Should I have held back?
I'm up to level 3. Cool. Wow, that was a good level up. Cool. Alright. It's kind of weird having the camera rotated, but it's like I don't necessarily like as much having the icons above their head. It's kind of distracting because it does, like, if you have the camera in a certain position, it blocks the spaces ahead of them. So, actually, if I'm gonna attack, I want to attack. Oh, I want to attack from up close. Oh, all right. We'll go Thunder because Thunder does more damage. Obviously, prepare for another character to do the damage and finish him off. We'll let Ferdinand do it.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
Let's just say in previous lives I've had a lot of experience. A lot of experience being a commander of sorts. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get these guys to start coming forward. And same on this side here. Because if I can stay in a defensive...
Are you really gonna fight 2 houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
You're all attacking me.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
I mean, you guys could have attacked each other, but you didn't. You all wanted to focus on me. He's retreating. Alright, he got defense +4 as well for that. Anyway, we'll wait. We'll have her step back one. Can you reach her? At the moment you can, but if I have her step back one, you cannot. I don't believe, right? Yeah. So we're gonna have her wait, and we'll have this guy move this way. We'll have him move up, I suppose, a little bit, because I do want to have magic users prepared to attack him, because it'll be much better to have our physical units, our magic units, whatever, in position to hit the Decidu. I mean, she still does a lot of damage, and she leveled up, so that's cool. Very good level up, actually.
One step at a time.
What is this CHA? Is that a new stat? Is that charisma? Interesting. Alright. Alright, let's go for the magic on him. Does 14. Cool. Alright, and we can have basically anyone take him out. How much could you do to big guy here? Alright, I want to see if I were to go up and face him head on. Okay, you would basically get destroyed by him. So we'll do this.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
Cool.
The mark
Ferdinand's ticket literally just been cleaning up. Not a great level up.
Right?
That's unfortunate. Okay. And then I can... How much would I do? Oh, he does more damage to me than I do to him. Interesting. Okay. Actually, it's probably a good idea to have us focus on him. Because I believe that would be most beneficial because of the fact that, like, I take a lot of damage from him. So does she. I forgot I can use combat arts. Alright, we'll use Smash.
Dimitri, it's time. We can finally settle the question of who's stronger.
Well...
Very well. I accept your challenge. With you as my opponent, I won't hold anything back.
I would expect no less.
I guess not necessarily. But we're gonna pop the combat art just to take him down. Because otherwise she'd be on super low health. And she's already up to level 3 as long as I am.
Won't do it all.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
I do feel kind of bad. Because I don't really want to beat up any of these characters. I like all of them. You're gonna go for him.
Yeah.
Again, I don't understand that strategy. You attacked a character that could do damage to you when you had both my captain and Caleb and Ferdinand. All three of those you could have attacked.
Still unstoppable.
Yeah, we'll have you come over here and basically just get out of the... You're kidding, right? Why has my fate's luck followed me here?
Oh no. This is as far as I can go.
Missing a 90%. Really, dude? Like, really? Okay. Okay. I mean, if you think about it, though, that sounds about right. That's my luck. Alright, we'll just have you wait for the moment, I suppose. I'll have our 3 highest health units be the
Look
front.
at that, a real-life princess.
Oh, he's
I'll
attacking
have to
her.
be careful
Okay.
not to scar that little face of yours.
Careful, Claude. I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it? Ooh, this will be a bit of a shock then.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oof. Ooh! Dorothea's got this. Wait. Did it just. What? Did it not say that she. Ooh, way to dodge. Did it not say that Dorothea had a two times? We could have you. Alright, we could have her do a big 16 to this guy.
Too easy.
Or not.
No matter what.
Oh, he can't even attack with magic right now. ZR, I want to do. What do I have? I have Wrath Strike.
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem. But I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me. You know that was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
I'm sorry, you're gonna get hit. The big 7. Wait, what happened? I just got health back. Did I? Really? She's out of magic too. Alright, let's go around this direction. Wow. I don't know, this may end up. I don't know, we may end up losing. He has Tempest Lance. Lowers his durability by 5, but he also does 17 damage, so we're gonna go for it. If you can dodge the Nosferatu, that'd be awesome. No. Okay. Do you have anything? He's at it, so he has nothing. Well, that's great. I'm gonna have her just wait here. And I can't do much with him because I can't. I guess I could use a Vulnerary. See if he could stick around another turn, but we'll see what happens, I suppose. Not much I can do about it. Yeah.
To be left behind. Unacceptable.
I mean, frankly, yeah. I'm sorry. He got super low in health, and there's not much I could have done. Ow. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna survive. Barely.
I can fight through anything.
Alright, I do want to use Tempest Lance again, because I want to knock her out of the fight.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Only a fool challenges me.
Good job, Ferdinand. I'm glad I brought him, because he's been super helpful. He hasn't had the greatest...
So, you've made it past Manuela,
yeah.
Eh? I see now I must focus, and then make my move.
Yep. I need to take out Claude right now. No battle dialogue from Claude? Oh my gosh, that was a lot of XP. Here it is.
I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
Is there anyone left on your team? Oh, we're good. Oh, well, yeah, actually. I don't really want to risk that, so I'm gonna let her stay. And I'm basically just gonna have him use another Vulnerary. There's no point in having him move, because she's gonna attack him again, and for the same amount of damage. So he's hanging on, at the very least. Oh, that was smart. Put yourself in a place where Caleb can't attack you. Okay. Cool. And hopefully, Dorothea should be able to finish you off. Yeah, 100% chance. Good job, Dorothea.
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
It kind of had to be. I mean, there's nothing else I could have done.
Winning's always nice.
Okay, cool. And we'll just have you hang back. I mean, I guess you can hang out. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Just so you can get some, like, relationship points with everybody. He gets a little bit of health back, but I mean, it doesn't matter. He doesn't have magic, so he can't actually use it. So I want him to use a Vulnerary. There we go. He can't actually attack us. We're gonna have to get up to him first. I don't want to be in his attack pattern, so I'm just basically moving to hang around that. Okay, we can just... I have multiple things? Okay. This Iron Axe... Whatever. Let's attack with a sword, I suppose. Can do 26 to him. Let's just finish this now. Ow. And
this be a lesson.
The finishing blow.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
That is that.
Indeed it is. That is that. Received intermediate seal.
That's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Black Eagle House.
Obviously. We only one member got knocked out.
Even though it was just a mock battle, we defeated both houses masterfully. Take pride in this victory, everyone.
Cool. 12 turns. MVP was Ferdinand. I agree. Ferdinand's motivation is maxed out. Good for Ferdinand.
Excellent work today, Professor. Though our victory should come as no surprise.
We could say it was easier, it was a close call. I don't know what...
Yes, it was.
Close call was the...
Further proof that you're well qualified to guide the Black Eagles.
Maybe there was no option that would...
That was impressing, Professor. I mean, impressive. We gained a victory because of your great leadership.
We certainly did. We all tried our best, of course, but we couldn't have won without you.
I was curious what it would look like if you did not hold back, and you did not disappoint.
I dare say we owe our victory to Lady Edelgard.
Correction, Ferdinand. Ferdinand got MVP.
How so? For that battle, she was only a soldier following our professor's command. Sure, she was an incredibly powerful soldier.
Don't worry about it too much, Linhart. All that matters is that we won.
I'm all done with being on the battlefield, okay? I'd rather stay back than pursue victory out there.
You were all as ridiculous as always. We only managed to win because we worked together. Was it something I said?
No,
Is it
it's
so
true.
odd, me talking about togetherness? If so, that perception must change. In fact, I'm canceling the festivities so we can discuss this topic further. I'm kidding, of course. Come on, everyone. We've earned this celebration.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Geralt trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
Probably. I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Okay, bandits?
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Alright.
Bandits, they say.
Nice.
Do you recall when we first met?
Eh?
You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Okay then. That's apparently our bad guy then. Alright, well I am going to end this here. So I hope you all enjoyed, did appreciate it. And yeah, in the next episode we'll probably start on the next month's activities and whatnot. And we'll figure it out when we get to it. So thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you all later.